Hello, everyone. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done Zenless Zone 0, I should say. I am excited to do this. I'm excited to actually hit Chapter 5 now. So... stuff set up here. Apologies. Alright. It has been a minute. I haven't played a lot of Zenless. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's obviously gone on, and I check it. I sign in, I play it every day to do my daily stuff. But beyond that, I don't really spend a whole lot of time left in the game. I have been
I'm at your disposal.
Working on building up some agents. I had to put Yanagi at 60. I'm still building her. Ellen is completely, like, done. Because they have the recommended info. She's done. Lycon is getting better. I need to work on his skills more. And Sokaku is, well, not the greatest. But that's okay. That's why we still love her. We still love Sokaku.
Is it work time? Is
So,
food included?
We're gonna start this. What do I got enough for a temple. And then I have, 18 days to save up, which is fine. That won't take any time. I actually want to try for Miyabi's W engine. Give it a shot. Come on. Luck of the S. Luck of the S ball. Luck of the S ball. Oh! Ooh, 2 A's and an S? Alright, what we got? Base. I got rid of a lot of my old W engines yesterday. I went through and dismantled a lot of them. Well, there's Sokaku's. I don't know if I have hers maxed out yet. I want to say I do, but I'm not 100%. I also, if I do sound a little odd, I don't have my Dentro. So, oh, there's the Street Superstar. I don't know who that technically goes to, or at all. That's 9. Come on. Yeah! Yes. There's Miyabi's W engine. I haven't really messed around with Miyabi a lot. Or Harumasa, to be completely fair.
I shall fall. Need something? I'm here.
This is the path I follow.
Like, I have them increased up to, at bare minimum, 30. But I don't have anything else kind of set for them yet. I have yet to kind of mess with a lot of other people's stuff, too.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Give it time, and I will obviously have more stuff built up. That's why Zenless has been on the back burner, because I'm trying to take time to build up, the teams and stuff that I want. But we're here to do Chapter 5. We're finally going to continue the story after what feels like forever. Oh, Perlman's awake. That's right, Perlman was out in the Outer Ring. When was the last time I did a Zenless stream? It was the Sector 6 stuff. A month ago. That checks out. Well, according to the VOD, anyway. Just watching him in the Outer Ring. Got some intel. Alright. It's not convenient to discuss details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up and we'll head out to the Outer Ring. She told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. When you're ready, let's turn on. Alright, let's do it. We're going in. Contact Nicole.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the Port Companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide
Yeah, I
open,
forgot that was going on.
Inspector Bringer! Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
I turned off the auto because I know it's going to be an ad break here in a second, so.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
Gotta give it a second. There's an ad break. Apologies. Oh, there's an ad break going on Twitch. I come drink. I understand that this is gonna be the, like, you guys are gonna see the VOD and everything, so there won't be an ad break. I'm trying to do better about that this year, is when there are ad breaks, not to continue with anything that would be overly important, which is why I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming through OBS instead of the PlayStation itself, because I can actually see when the ad breaks are happening, and vice versa. So, I'll give it until the end of its ad break time, and then that's probably why a lot of streams are going to be longer too, because I don't want people to miss out on anything. Even though the VODs will show, oh, this is just me obviously talking to you guys. I would go pop the denture, but it's a little too late. Give another couple of seconds here. I think we should be good in terms of the ads.
You have to believe me!
A while later, at the back door to Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
She absolutely has been.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town. That's way worse than
Nicole!
speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place. Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
Well, because he's a wanted criminal, Wise.
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies
True.
are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan. You mean the hollows? Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, He may possess information about the
True,
unknown
he might
species
know
in
about
the
the
monument
sacrifice.
at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
We still have one faction we haven't dealt with yet. I mean, we dealt a little bit with Sector 6, but we haven't dealt with the Obel Squad either yet.
It's time we see this through. Alright, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Nicole!
You're driving without a license?
Why are we surprised? Legitimately, why are we so surprised that Nicole is driving without a license? We shouldn't be. I'm not. Yeah, let's go. I don't really have much of a choice. Entering us route, whether charge driving is any navigation. You'll just be sitting in the passenger observing the checkpoints. Here's a serious experience. I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Why do I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case? Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles.
Good Lord, Bringer, you are
the only
giant.
sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, forever... Stupid speech.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
What? The Hoshinis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer. That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
What? Okay, there's a lot more at play here than I realized. Oh my god! Perlman, you are so tiny! Oh my! Dude, I was not ready for that. Oh, shit. Oh, conversion was a little lacking. Yeah, I know how to use brakes. Shut up, Nicole. I'm gonna slam the gas pedal. Like a speed in the gas. Yeah, sure. Because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that. Shut up. Suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. All right, come in. All right, come on.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Yeah, how do we know you're not?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant? But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you mean...
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination. Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing!
Section 6.
The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Ah, thanks, Saba.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Bringing in Section 6. I mean, fair. Impressed by the connections. Quite noble figure in there. Asian Section 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the company. Yeah, how do you know them exactly? You've been holding out on me. Powerful friends, online, work connections, everything's far enough. Battle Craze Fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time to even launch her precious family katana. Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Yeah, it's not a surprise. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her and we got to know each other. Don't worry, Battle Craze Fox is a reasonable person. Yeah, true. She won't give innocent people any trouble. Whole story, she's to work with us against Springer. That looked like a combat scenario. Problem alone, the first one. We a makeshift interrogation room. We'll have some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented. You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Don't fight her.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Good catch, Anby.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Andy, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Right at me.
You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition.
Shit.
Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
This is getting dicey.
I've changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Whoa, what the hell? Looks like one of the sound for and bursts smoke dust flash her blades from the landing skid.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Those are...
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Oh, shit.
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing?
Didn't realize I was in the middle of an arm. I didn't realize I hit a ad break. Give me a chance to check my phone for a second. Now we're back.
Don't tell me someone else is after us.
I don't think they're after us, Nicole. I think they're after Pearlman.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
So am I entering combat? Biker gang.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God, let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy, don't you have a gun?
Billy! Keep it steady! You're spinning cars off!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead.
Take this!
And into a hollow?
What happened?
Uh-oh. In an unknown outer ring hollow. Calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Fairy? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
New
Are
plan.
you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
Well, might as well. Yeah, no.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Guess there's really nothing to kind of explore.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You struck first.
Out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data.
Create a makeshift carrot. Oh! Move to the left, you can when the bang move moves to the left, you can simultaneously control the target on the right to move the same way. Oh, okay, so we've done this before. There we go. I had the idea, it was just a matter of figuring things out. Worries, focus on the data.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi. We haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I don't think Y should be in this for terribly long. Oh. Ah, here we go. Use her special attack, deals frost damage. She applies ice fire to the target. Want to keep playing frost anomaly build up. It says targets ice fire. She's an anomaly character, right? Yeah.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Oh, yeah. Because I have her W engine on her, she's got the hair glow. Damn. Holy hell.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Was. Fast. Woo! See that heading over there. Okay. Alright. Yep. Me having to deal with it, or is it them? Is it playing Wise or am I playing Hoshimi?
Are you bored?
Yeah.
Collecting the data will take some time. Miss Oshimi, watch out for the ether
Understood.
current.
You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me. Evade.
I'll open the diffuser. You'll be safe below.
I just watched that happen.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. It's over.
Wow!
Amazing.
She's got a bullet mark on her blade.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh, what is happening?
What?
Miss Oshimi! Miss Oshimi! What should I do? Reseal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed?
Okay.
Miss Oshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Probably because shit
Sorry.
just happened.
It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Uh-huh.
Miss Oshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, I just... Miss Oshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed to the foxfire without any
Music's
protection.
awfully loud.
Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
We're partners now.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom.
Why is the music
Wielded by
so
generations to
loud?
eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No.
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
I want to know why the music was so damn loud. Hold up there. God damn. Holy shit, I don't need speaker volume.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
See a spot where I'm probably gonna have to fight stuff. Whee! I see.
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
Ta-da! Did it. Oh, of course.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Oh. What's the one off of life? That's fine. That way. Hello! Gentlemen!
We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Hoshimi. Miss Hoshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Control Unit A is dealt with. We've got one more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Well, maybe.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
That's fine.
I trust you, Proxy.
I'm in the midst of an ad break. I'm really bad at keeping track of those. Well, while there's an ad break, I shall be right back. Okay, we're done with the ad break. We're done with the ad break. Done with the ad break. Oh, perfect timing too. I had to use the restroom. Okay. We're waiting for the perfect moment.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again.
Woo! Not a problem with me here.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find the way out. Great. It's open. Don't worry, Miss Ushimi. I'll do my best. I didn't expect an alarm.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Copy and fixing it. Don't worry. I've seen it several times. I'll wait here. I got this. Just give me a shot. There we go. As I say, hold on. Playing it out in my brain, kind of thing.
All right, this should do it. Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. You're done. Scatter. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
So yeah, Wise doesn't do well in hollows. Gotta get him the hell out of here. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, cool. I'm unconscious now. S rank, baby. That was trial use 54? Damn, gee, it's like a truck. I think Miyabi's an anomaly character, if I'm correct. Numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides. Come back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
Oh, Billy, Nicole, I'm so
awake.
glad to actually see you're okay.
I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
What happened?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master.
Thank you.
I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Jeez!
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need
Partial
to get into the
cardiac
details.
arrest.
You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Where is Mia?
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Thanks, Saba.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I miss something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
And Pearlman's missing again. Damn it! Okay, yeah. Going home is probably the best idea. Boss is fighting a big old pack of mercenaries our way. Alright, boss, the sun's caught on. Never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. Yeah. Pack them up and send them on our way. So there's no need to be shy. I swear on the name of the side, I won't let you down. Well, he was part of them, so I mean... Let's set things up, we'll get in touch. Okay, going home. Hi, Belle. I'm okay. So I mentioned Nicole saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries. Passed out, yep. Issues I thought, I'm good, don't worry. Happening. How's things going? Nicole said the sun's caught on having it under control. Mercenaries are retreating. Everyone's safe in Section 6. Their hideout should be near the ballet twins. Victoria. Are we gonna have the housekeeping company help us? Let's just sell a plan of action. Great, but I'm worried about my health, if you're right, rest. There we go, now we're back. Apparently, OBS decided it wanted to say, nah, hold on, I'm gonna have some issues. We're back now. I don't know what the hell happened. But we're back, we're still here. Just making sure that everything still looks good. Okay, do I want to rest a little longer? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can go back into the story. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Sorry, had to make sure the microphone is still working.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
The Ballet Twins Hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Barry, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
Warning.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy.
What is
Are you
happening
being serious? What's going on?
Warning.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Barry. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and... the HDD itself?
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season.
Something doesn't seem right about
Please
this,
cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it. Huh?
That sounds like Chingy.
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Ah! Oh my god! That was so terrifying! Okay, what's going on? Fairy, you good? I'm gonna take CD, press 2. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Yeah, Fairy. Oh, Fairy, you shithead. Oh my god, that was so scary. Oh my god. Xuan, Qingyi!
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 01101000.
Let's say, what is that in binary? Does that help?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thanks, Juyuan.
Thank you for looking out for us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi. Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
I am still a law-abiding citizen.
It's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are...
I'm sorry?
The most lawful among the unlawful.
Don't tell me they had a fucking bet on this.
Juyuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Aww. But my wife. Well, I mean, I guess it does make sense, to be fair. Oh! Hadamasa, I already know how you play. And you. I don't know how Hadamasa plays, so that's going to be a new one for me. I'm not going into this with my own team. No thanks. Not that I don't want to, but it just doesn't feel fitting. Yep, we'll be hitting another ad break here shortly.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Julian. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
Meow, that's gonna get me arrested.
You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
I'm gonna hold off on continuing until the ad break gets done, or until the next ad break hits. I just don't want it to. I don't want anything to get missed. I know we've missed a little bit, obviously, but I'm doing better about this. Also, I'm just kind of vibing to a little music in the background right now. We are in the Ballet Twins Hollow, so I wonder if that means we're going to run to the Victoria Housekeeping. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting here chilling for a minute. We're trying to process everything that's kind of going on, especially with Zhu Yuan. Like, I didn't want to upset her. At the same time, the truth was going to come out eventually. Alright, we're back.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal.
Put it back on.
It's time to get back our key witness.
Okay. Okay, so Haramasa can set up electro quivers in the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack, EX special chain attack hits enemy or on the ground, 2, 6, 6 electro quivers generated. Basic chain attack. Okay, I'm just gonna learn as we go. Let's go. I see
the
enemies.
mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Pearlman there.
There's a
Careful.
lot of enemies
There's a mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
Woo!
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Pearlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Sakaku? Where'd you come from? I mean, it makes sense that she's here, obviously, because she's part of their team, but... wants me to go that way. Double checking if there isn't anything hidden. Good. Oh, those must be the electro quivers.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Huh? Chief, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Huh?
Excuse you? Gentlemen.
Surrender!
That's a
Perfect coordination.
Doubt there's anything kind of lingering about. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm not missing any goodies.
They've set up an
Oh,
ambush
good
here
lord.
too.
Hi, John. How are you? Now you're dead.
A joint effort.
There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Where did this guy come from?
Oh, hi.
It's a bad guy! Die!
Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
I mean, not an inaccurate statement.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, you're something, Miyabi. God damn.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Okay, communication hub, huh? Gotta do some elite hacksaw shit. Oh, I know how to do these. Come on. Used to love doing things like that. Find a pattern. Not packs. Database levels too low and permanent location data is here. Need to go to other hubs. Okay, several fissures around here. Observation data. We can use our shortcuts to save time. Hell yeah.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Is something wrong, Asada?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
Thank you, Asaba, for just being good.
Yanagi, I'll handle. I swear on my blade.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Lord, Miyabi.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
Good, I'm not.
It works for us.
Permissions to disable the defense mechanism. The contact point nearby likely has shutdown permissions.
So I'm not the only one that's thinking. Can we take a moment to appreciate that picture? Alright, I'm not going to that. I just want to make sure it's around. Alright, let's go. Do some hacking. Alright. Gotta visualize it in the brain, kind of thing, you know?
If there's nothing to do, we should...
Not far from here. Good.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Oh, cool.
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives?
The permission request was linked to
Using these
explosives.
inside the building.
Run! This
It's
room's
no
gonna
wonder
blow!
there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Yeah, something else is... I don't know. I can't pinpoint what could be a play?
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Full of arrows in flight.
Damn, Asaba!
A joint effort.
What the? This area's about to collapse!
Okay.
Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Ah! No!
Yeah, that won't be hard.
Don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Roman,
Perfect coordination.
we're coming, pal. I wouldn't necessarily call you a friend, but... Hey, Roman! God, I forgot how tiny he is compared to Yanagi. Oh my god.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Yep, time to go.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
The ferry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
This ends here.
Woo!
Perfect coordination.
Amazing. Here's a fun fact. We need to run.
There's an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, We're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Desperation never charges into fissure. Next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over! It's all over!
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Uh-huh. Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Huh. Something isn't adding here. She must have tampered with the hollow data monitoring system. Is everybody else okay? So real-time navigation will be possible. You can only give rough estimation of the potential locations and unlimited 66 from their side. They say the hall operations are a specialty. That, yeah, checks out. Found Perlman. They've hidden him at Belobog Industries to keep him safe. Great! Clean others to help them look for files, so they'll have the results soon. Here's 6 cut off all signals at their safe house, leaving us just a special line. Bringer still has Miyabi. Tried everything, can't reach her down. So Bringer's gonna do. Wise whenever you're ready. We'll contact Yanagi and see how things go. Says, I'm ready. Let's go. We're doing this. Oh no, I'm doing chapter 5 all in one go. We're doing this. Unless my internet decides it wants to tap out. Them, section just found Pearlman. Contact them at the sound call now. Patchy in 2. As they contact section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Pearlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Pearlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Pearlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Pearlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Pearlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead-End Hollow.
Right,
Remember
in the
that
beginning.
place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But Thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
And we got an ad break. So, we wait. Which is fine, because 2 of my cats are deciding they want to try to play. Boys, knock it off. Knock it off. Steve Malone. He ain't doing nothing to you. He's just laying there. Which is also fine, because I also need to get something to drink, too. So. Oh, God, hide on. There. Oh, we're back from the break. Of course, right as I'm coming back with food. Because I am hungry. Well, it's actually just snacks, but... Alright.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Aw, thanks, Chingy. Is it? Please tell me it's Yanagi.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
I'm the best!
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Oh, probably not. She's probably pissed. This might be the only chance we get. Woo! I will hit 60. Eventually. I'm gonna try to anyway. I bet if I put more time into playing and eventually getting everybody leveled up, then I will. But I have a lot of other projects going on. Well, the truth required me have made us enemies. Am I confessing right now? Hold up. You didn't go that far. Oh. Yeah, take the bamboo. Take yours. No, head out now. That's for our conversation just now. Let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Meewoo!
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan, why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue is next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
True, we did. A long ass time ago, but we did.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're friends with Miss Hoshimi. I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted? Wait, I think we've got
As I'm sure you know,
approaching.
the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Is it possible the urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find...
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Oh boy.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
There's no voice coming through for him right now.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Yeah, not much. They're indeed loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That's also fair.
I understand, but...
Rena, please watch the lobby. Apologies.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Ah, talking about me.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Uh-oh.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Talus!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence.
Shit.
Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Miyabi!
Everything under blur, soon after Miyabi opens her arms to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before.
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place, it's an illusion of the cursed blade.
Ooh! Hello!
these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? You better not try anything clever. Are you sure this is the right
I refuse.
So what's going on our end? And am I able to pause it for a second? I am, because we're coming up on an ad break.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses.
Holding off because I know we're coming up on an ad break. And this is getting really good. Also, I want a screenshot of that. That looks amazing. There's the ad break. Ad break. Stomach is growling at me. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Alright, I think we should be good now.
This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No, but I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miss Hoshimi...
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Let's do it. So it might be because of the curse blade. Control what's happening before. EOS is exposed to excessive beats of surge at close range. Internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. Wonder how she was doing or not. Just taking her to the... Where is he right now? Coletta! Commissioner set up a Perlman. They said the key evidence bring involved in the Division Corporation has to watch over him. This guy's helping went through the documents until they managed to compile evidence, financial dealings between Division Corporation and Bringer. The Bringer's the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to the Public Security Commissioner through a special channel. You're moving Section 6 to go after him. How are they doing? They're only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy tried using it to get in touch with her. We're saying the evidence against Bringer to the Commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The guy went into a panic and almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there, he'd already gotten away. Damn it, we couldn't catch him while we found the deceiving Bang Boo. Shit. Roman is still giving us support about his whereabouts. Bring him out of gun to Port Elpis. It's the old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there to the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. They dock in the Hollow. You remember watching the news? Yeah. Probably near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed, but there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with the area, so we may have a chance to reel in big fish. Rest assured, everyone, news to me, our undercover angler. Support crew that data ether in the hollows unstable, which means there's a number of communications. We can operate remotely from the video store. So let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. Yeah. We're there near the port. I'll reach out to Ben, update them on the situation there. Go to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. We'll not bring her slip away again. Hell no, we won't. Why is Genie just message our informant has found Bringer? Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hall near Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. Like I said, once we're ready, we can go to Port Elpis. HC's great support devices. Go. Let's go. We're going. You can now travel or drive to Port Elpis. Hooray. Do I have enough
Is it work time? Is food included?
Not enough to put you up to 60 yet.
Ready.
I'm sorry, I know. Oh, we're going to Port Elpis. Oh, so that's what this... See, I've been here because it's part of just the current little event stuff going on right now, but... Barring... Ooh. Tater King's Fry Feast. I see section 6 right there. Jane? Oh, please tell me Jane is absolutely the one. Well, first things first, I need to, I have some things I must, find. Our undercover angler, it's absolutely Jane. It has to be. So if Jane's here, where's her boyfriend? Where's Seth? Cargo truck. I don't know how many there are in the area because Officer Mew isn't here yet. That is a huge ass hauler. Nothing else down this way by the look of it. Ow. What the hell is up here? Oh. Pair of eyes quietly watch you from behind. Funky. I got an achievement of some form, I just don't know what it is yet. I think that might be all of them, though. I think that's all the cargo trucks. Okay, what was this achievement? When you gaze at the empty room, Woo. Little sage in a barrel. I do not care right now. Yep. Hi, Jane. How are you? Jane was undercover for PubSec. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer. Chingy, shut up. Or wait, maybe that was us. Stacy. Let's set my informant. High price. You mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hall looking for someone to transport them later. Cargo said to be home delicate, special material. After Chingy contacted me, I acted as a contact person, take on this big job using a fake identity. But the hunt for Bringer has been made public within PubSec yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So Chingy claimed we spotted an escaped criminal. Standby officers to lock down the area. Also fair. Now everything's ready. Time to reel in the big catch. Right now, Springer should be inside the hollow at the place where you're good pawn waiting for the contact to meet him out. Oh yeah. We're gonna kick his ass. Alright, he's right across from here. Chingy said the undercover agent posed a smuggler's contract to bring him to the hollow. There's no for him to go. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose the spot to smuggle stuff out for a reason. Didn't probably mention that Bringer stashed a lot of smuggled goods here. Take them, might be something fishy about this. The sub is right. We must be cautious. Everything should be good. Portable HDD is ready. Oh, we going. We doing it. Let's move out. Let's do it. Bringer preparing to make his escape. Oh, he's running.
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows.
Oh, you...
Creator, I implore you, revive me!
What's happening?
Watch out. Ether activity is rising. That hand.
What?
Watch out!
Oh! That's a big hand.
Bringer turned into an Ethereal.
Oh my god!
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Just go big ass hand.
Creator, give me a blessing!
Fancy testing my aim?
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down. Oh no.
Rena!
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Why does Lycon not have a voice?
Let's hurry it up.
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
You everyone, keep it up!
Waste of time.
I understand that there must be actually so maybe that's
Mind and body.
That guy's ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him. There's something blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Is it because I had the controller speaker volume off? Hold on. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just because I'm not hearing it because it's supposed to be coming through here.
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Get him out of Masa.
Fancy testing my aim?
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Anton!
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you.
Grace! Oh, we were getting everyone's help today, aren't we?
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you mean? Is he eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello, can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
are really in the way. Brimmer is toying with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good to run. I think I don't want to stick around here any longer. I'm leaving.
Seriously, what's up with this guy? Be careful, everyone.
I don't care about... Don't target me. Run, damn it.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't anyone here? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here. Oh no.
Down here! Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this...
We've got company.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's... my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
A late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Oh, we doing this? Oh, it's happening.
Careful, everyone. His ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things!
Ether activity is rising. Oh no! Watch out, everyone!
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop him. This guy's attacks won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
You're done.
We dealt so much damage to him.
You're done.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break. How long till we all fade away?
Wait, what?
How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away?
What the hell?
So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，穿上了电视机里，我保有人们是在恐龙陷阱中放手的沉默，带你委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的线索，甚至去过冷冽的纷纷，带着我的美丽，把绝空笼子大的变成上方现实累累，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like a magic， 这句话把点燃聚散灰色。All I wanna say， we all have the same desire。I call my life, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will
The best of bros right there.
fight for the ones that are lost in the hollow.
Oh, there's Sleepy Owl.
To see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the hollow we begin.
Bringer.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
I'm sorry, the fuck was that? This couple of intersections just reminds me of obvious and enjoy a brief moment of peace. Huh? Box iron versus Lightfoot series. Both been a great help. Really appreciate your support, Section 6, and everything you've done for me. And what you've done for me. We're happy to help. We see that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hans Department specializing in holiday cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I heard that commissioner from pubs like HQ and Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. Those you left search early last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. It must have been quite a shock for her. Yeah, accurate. These items must be very sensitive to her. She got to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Sure, we'll go see her once the case is closed. She has some rest too. Been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. Of course you have. Alright, I can escort you home. Be too much trouble? I'm sure it wouldn't be too much trouble. It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind taking us to the Chasm? Go back to my own room. Chasm 4, are you going there to see someone as well this time? Just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so you figure we'd drop by to think. Sure, you know the two of you have each other. The trust I give in this kind. Yeah. Two siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of similar vein on the way there. She really steps to the monument to pay respects to her mother, and then as she's done, she returns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean... Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Woo!
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Sleeping reminder from Perry. She's become more clingy. Okay, so it's just some of the lines, some things just weren't done. Okay. I had to look into why some people didn't have voice lines. Like, Rena didn't, Coleta didn't, Lycon definitely didn't. I think Grace as well, but I don't know. So I'm not the only one that noticed it. Okay. You can finally take a breather. You can finally get a good night's rest. This house a good night's sleep. They aren't giving us any medals. Sure, you don't need to sleep. Can that be considered sleep accurate? Here's my shortcomings. As a type of general purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system. The second system was lost. I lost. Maybe I'm asking you to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. We'll hug the screen. How about that? Sunrise. Not you. Second assistant, I had to know you did well this time. Ah, come on. Yeah, saving the heroes managed to save the day and need to keep their energy. Yep. Now we sleep. Time for a good night's sleep. Huh. Cool. So it actually... Oh, this just literally caught everything up. Hollow, the missing witness, Dead End Express. Not sure what that emergency pursuit one is, but yeah, well. There's the trophy. Chaotic fried rice. Here from the Bang Boo Snap Demon Tour. Oh yeah! I feel like this is actually a full-on commission. No, I am still in action right now. Okay. We're still going. Where are my brothers? Sure. Bunch of stuff. We're not done yet, apparently. Oh, so I can actually now go to the Section 6 office, too. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, I guess, let's go check this out. Thought I would have been done by this point. Oh, what? Oh! You're supposed to be it's just a top scoppers. Why is Atra even performing? Ring off plans for Asters. Let me try something like that. I hate that you hear fast, and I just gotta guess it's not time for us to sneak away. I know who you are, miss. What cursor serves? Yes. Everything will be easier to explain once you get in the square. I know who you are, man. I know who she is because I've seen the oh, there we go. Place into a chance right here. This one looks like Astro. Yeah, we're on here. Astro, who is someone famous? I'm holding it. Just describe her. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold like she's a queen or something. Thanks, Granny Eve. You just didn't know. I'm trying to fool that guy. How can I not recognize you? Yeah! Moving forward, those guys realize something's off. Nice, Granny Eve. Yeah! Oh, ad break. Well, I suppose I can wait. Oh, this... Oh... This is getting interesting. Alright, we're back.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are you sure they were bad guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed.
Yeah.
The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astro Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
No, not for a second. No.
While I want to believe you, I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astro Yal.
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Huh?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have
helped me escape from Lumina Square, which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event.
You little shit!
Looks like we're in this together now.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Right? Hang on, I was something urgent. This is no harm in taking a break. Am I gonna be done yet? Damn! I mean, I could stop this whenever I want, honestly. But I want to wait till the game basically says, alright, well, you got nothing else to do. Guess we're going to Port Elpis. Alright, well, let's go. Man, better catch up. God damn it. Wait, Astra. I don't care about some Queen Queensland. Or am I casting? You kick my bucket of my kickers into the sea. Grandpa Goo don't give her shit. Where the hell do you keep running off to? Stop running away! There's wind strong up there and there's nothing worth seeing. Ugh. I don't want to sing for anyone, no matter what. I mean, Eve isn't here when I need her. Your next birthday. Alright, so this is likely where I would have had to actually end up going to Reverb Arena first. But seeing as I've been here before, due to the Bang Boo event that is quite literally happening right over there, well, supposed to be going on over there. The Astro Yao impression competition. Oh, god damn it. You were trying to do? I'm sorry, you doing a Bang Boo impression. Right? What in the air is the point of judging a Bang Boo impression? Alright, it's bending over, now it's standing up. I don't have knees. No Bang Boo has knees! Oh my god. Identical in physique. Not in a car. Okay, what? Astro, no, wait.
So,
now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Hi.
Didn't we agree
Hi.
to stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
I'm her best online friend?
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye. And, happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
I'm in trouble.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Oh, why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Wise. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing them again. And like that, we're back to doing nothing in the game. We are back to having everything done. I do know now we have... I did Lighter's story already. I just need, yeah, Harumasa's story. Oh, I love those pictures. Those are awesome. Undercover R&B was done. Virtual Revenge is done. I'm sure there'll be another deal coming out soon. I'll do all that stuff on my own time now. Pale Wasteland. Why? Okay, we have events that need to be done. That was so good. Wow. I got nothing, man. Like, wait a second. I have new people I have to make friends with. Ah! Sorry. I have to... Believe me, next time you guys see me, I don't need to worry about Lighter anymore. Why in New Era does she think Officer Mew Mew is a sea otter? What? I've maxed out everyone's but Soldier 11 because her thing isn't in the game yet. But now I have 3 new people I must max things out with. Which is perfect because I've been waiting for Sokaku for like ever. No, Sakaku's birthday's coming up too. Alright, well. With that, we've dealt with TVs. Oh yeah, that's right, we have... This is currently going on, the Wind Chaser Harumasa event is going on. The same thing with Yanagi and Lighter had the same thing too. Alright, well. This has been an absolute incredible story. And also in a very fun 3 hours. I'm going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys for joining me and finishing out this incredible story. At least for now. The story is done for the moment. But I guarantee you we'll be coming up on new stuff later, especially now we have met Astra Yao and her bodyguard Evelyn, which makes me wonder, are they the next faction we're going to interact with? Or are we finally going to get to Oval Squad? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in the game that I need to do still, and I will do that on my own personal time. So we will see you later tonight with more Final Fantasy 14 Alt-Account stuff. I will be doing it on my PC. So, Ian, Drew, Mandy, and I will be testing that out here in a while. I don't think we'll need to be testing it in terms of streaming, or at least if I do, it'll be a quick, brief one. Don't, ignore that one. Later tonight will be the big one. Other than that, barring tonight, we'll be back tomorrow with Stardew Valley. Thanks for joining, guys, and we will see you later.